Gordon. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. So, what was your question again? You said, oh yeah. So my second day today, right? Yeah. Today went in and yeah, I went in, bro. Clocked in. So yesterday was it was just horrible. So this is what it is. When you're doing training, they have an outline for the training, but it wasn't being followed. And at all. It was just throw you in there. Everybody's busy. They don't. I understand. I understand exactly where they're coming from, bro. But the thing is, it's like there's no thought out training onboarding process. It's just kind of throw you in there and stuff like that. And you're never going to maintain people. I mean, you will get people like that, but you're just not going to. You won't be able to retain, I guess, like high quality talent. You're gonna get people that kind of desperately need jobs, or that's all they know.
Right. Yeah. It's just gonna be like, well, you chose this job. Here's the structure. You like it or not,
Yeah, they want to expand, bro. They want to expand and get another site, but it's not gonna happen. They don't have it's not systemized to scale.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went there. And after a while, I was just like, dude, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to handle I'm not gonna be able to handle I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna. There's too many red flags, too many red flags, bro. Yeah. Too many red flags. I can't swallow it, bro. Like I tried very hard to dig deep in my humble beginnings, maybe if I can delete my previous experience of doing what my but bro, I did it. I couldn't do it, bro. I'm way too overqualified. That's all I kept on thinking. Huh?
So what are you gonna end up doing then?
So the strategy is I got two things. So it's I need to get a job where I can still trade New York sessions. So a job that's gonna be like 1 p.m., 12 p.m. Eastern time and up. So there's and all I need really is because I'm good with okay, I need to only make like $2,000. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to cover your expenses.
Yeah, I have very, very low expenses. That way I can just continue to grow my accounts with trading.
Right.
And hopefully the goal is going to be to, not hopefully, but we'll make it happen. It's to create to the point where we give it, help a couple of $100,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can start the hedging, hedge fund. Then we can, get some results with that, get it to $1 million, if not more, and then start raising capital, start pitching people. But in the meantime, we'll still be doing that.
Right, exactly.
Earning it. So basically, that's all I need, a job that does that, not one that's going to require too much work or anything. I've decided I got two ways I can do it. I can either go for a sales job. I can do that. That'll be super easy for me. Where it's like, I would like to go I'll just go do full commission. And that way I can kind of go in like 1099 to kind of like do whatever, do it on my own time.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would be great. I could do that. Or just get regular, just like a small job around here. You know what I'm saying? That could just cover my expenses while I fucking rape the trading game.
Yeah, no, I got you. Is there any like bookstores or anything around there?
No. So this was a place called Dick's Sporting Goods. It's really close by.
Oh yeah.
And I already applied there.
Oh, nice.
Anywhere I go, I'll get the job. Anywhere I go, like I just need to get in front of them, and once I'm in front of them, I pitch them. But
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm calling them. I already applied tomorrow. Call the guy that they want me to call. He said just to call tomorrow to talk to the hiring manager, and then I'll set up an interview, and then boom, I'll close that deal. And then if I don't like it, if that's not working out for some weird reason, last resort is going to be a sales job. And it's going to be tough to find one where it'll do the time that I want. But that's why I'm not going that. I'm not doing that my first route. I'm doing that my second route.
Yeah,
And but yeah, I already got with the Jeff, right? 0%. I can do that one easy.
true.
But the thing is that one, I don't know what their timing is. And I know that it's not full commission. I'll see if they can do full commission. If I just go there later, I'll see if we can do that. Full commission would be better for me. I would rather have that
Yeah, that's cool.
instead of
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean, it's
salaries.
ultimately up to you. Like what makes you feel comfortable and what you know that it's not gonna take
Yeah,
so much
like
of your time, whatever, like whatever.
yeah, because like we're right now. Okay, so check it out. So our priority is this. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah,
the priority, and so I can't have a job that's gonna make it. Make that will be the priority. I gotta have. So it's either like a low level job that like they can't expect too much from me.
exactly.
A low level job that can just cover expenses and that's it while I build this out. And then I'm gonna be going in a lot more on the network, on War Room Network, and meeting people. I'm
Nice.
gonna get I may go fly back over there, bro, to get my suits and shit like that because I want to meet with high
Oh,
big
you have all
dogs.
that. Oh yeah, you have your clothes and everything out here, huh?
Yeah, I got the majority of my shit over there. So
Or
yeah,
if Rob goes next month, you can just have him bring some stuff. No.
that's a possibility. Yeah, the only thing is that like I can probably just get it shipped. I can either do that too. I can do that. I lost weight, so I'm gonna have to kind of get it tailored.
Oh, I
Um,
see. Oh, that's true.
I
That's
could
true.
probably just see if I. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on one second. I may want. Okay, so maybe we can do um a recap. Okay, so the opportunities because that's how we. So
Mhm.
yesterday, oh yeah, so I did 3 trades today. 2 wins, 1 loss.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I traded these 2 zones right here.
Hmm.
Um, and right now XRP is the C. We got a green dot. We got a confirmation on green dot. We got
Is that
high
on the
20.
daily? On the daily?
Yeah, yep, on the
Nice.
daily. We got high daily. We got a high DBSI at the bottom. We're at 20. Now you see, look to the left, clean upward movement.
Clean, yeah, clean upside.
Yeah, so that's my trading idea. It's officially, the VWAP's officially under the price right there. As you can see, here's resistance, and then boom, boom, then it created supports. Last candle closed here, retested down here. Next, this one should probably fill this up right here to the 50%, the 50 on the Fibonacci, or if not on the 618, which is the next zone right here.
Yeah,
So that's my trade idea. That's
nice.
then the opportunities that we have available. Yeah, that's mine. You wanna share, you wanna go on yours, your Bitcoin one?
Yeah, of course.
Share your screen. Seven two thirty. I may be placing a buy here actually shortly. Um,
I was looking into these zones earlier today.
yeah, can you share, or should I stop mine, or who are
Oh,
you?
you don't see mine?
No, I don't see yours. I don't see your screen.
Oh, let's see. Stop. I have it. It says on top, you're sharing. You're screen sharing. Stop sharing. Oh,
Let me
let me try it again. Let me just put stop sharing. Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna
Oh
put
wait,
screen
hold
share.
on. I think I gotta resize it now.
Let's see.
Maybe I just. Oh, you are screen now. Maybe I.
Here, I'm doing it again. No?
I think yours is. It should be. I think. Or let me see. I'm probably gonna place it. Hold on one second. I'm probably gonna place a trade, bro. 1 second.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm most likely gonna place a trade. I mean, it has to go above this area first, but maybe I'm gonna just stop share. Oh yeah, I can see yours now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, okay, that's what it was. And then, yeah, no, I mean, I was just looking through these levels, this lower time frame, but going through these channels, I was able to catch a little nice trade on this here. So
What? Oh,
I
like
caught a
the
little retest, and I caught a nice trade here, but I cut it short because I saw the little divergence right here. See, bearish divergence.
yes.
Here it's going up.
Oh
And
yeah,
then here's going down. See the momentum. So
yeah,
that's where I'm at right now. So that's why I'm like, if you see, look, so you see this here, and then you see this going down. So right now I'm just kind of like waiting,
yeah,
because I have a feeling, and I ran the fib. I have a feeling it still might touch the 382 here, hit and
yeah,
go back up, you know.
yeah.
So, or even the
The money flow is going up on there.
money flow's going up, yeah. So I did see that.
Oh, it's on 12-minute. Oh,
It's 12-minute, yeah. I mean, I kind of base it on 12-minute because it's really
okay.
tells
That's
you
your
a lot.
style. That's what you have it on.
That's
Yeah.
my style, yeah. So I see 6-minute, sometimes in the 6-minute too. I see 6-minute, we have a money flow going down. We still have the same divergence, So
Yeah.
we got a kind of bullish divergence. The waves going down, blue waves going down, money flow going down, and then you have here it went up. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking it's probably gonna still go a little bit down and then make its real move.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that. I mean, that's how I see it. But if you go higher time frames,
XRP is busting a move right now. I'm gonna see here.
if it goes higher time frames, it's a pretty clean upside, from here.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same.
So I'm thinking maybe it's gonna just kind of fill up this little wick here because we have a doji right there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so
How do
nothing
I do?
doji.
I'm gonna do because okay, I want to see your screen, but half of it. I want to see. Oh, I need to figure because I want to. Damn,
You can
because
see, you can't see my full screen.
no, I can see your full screen, but I want to be able to see mine as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool, like a split screen.
I don't think it does that. Yeah, huh?
That'd be dope.
Let me see
So,
here. Okay, so basically, yeah, you're waiting down to get it to get a buy.
yeah, I mean, I still think it's gonna go a little bit lower, even though I know it's gonna go up. I can probably still place a buy regardless.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But I mean, I normally that little bullish divergence kind of just kicks in really good, and then it goes back up, and then we get like a little anchor wave on the 12-minute. But it is showing that I mean, we do have a green dot.
Yeah, because
We
like,
do have money flow going up. So I mean, it's looking like this is an anchor wave already.
yeah,
So it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. But just the money flow. I mean, the blue waves going down, and it's what's kind of like I seen that happen before, and it happened. Where was it at? Right.
yeah, I'm placing a buy right now.
Nice.
Boom. Okay, cool. All right. All right, cool, bro. Nice. So yeah, all right, cool. We got that. Yeah, I just want to get that buy in real quick. Got it at 7244. 78244. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Bitcoin going to like 42, 45. That's kind of where I'm thinking it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Yeah.
I'm doing small, like this is the Asian session, so I'm doing small it's up 7255. Dude, how do I get it? View options, zoom ratio, hide panel, request remote control, exit full screen. There we go. Nice. Okay. That way I can still have that one. Cool. And then here. All right. Yeah, because like right now it was been consolidating at resistance, and normally that's like uh it's like creating it. That's when it creates a new support for XRP. So that's why I did the buy.
Nice.
I think it's just gonna fill up from there. Let me go ahead and put my stop loss on there real quick. 1 second. All right, so maybe we can get some more people to get in on the hedge fund idea, and maybe all the people that trade. So I know Johnny would. I'm not gonna expect them to go all in, but to want to be a part of the train.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately the biggest thing would be to have everybody's use everybody's skill set to trade. And, a lot of the I've read I read a couple weeks back that some of the best hedge funds now are not focusing on one of the top guys, like where it's just one good hedge fund manager. Rather, it's a bunch of different strategies and different people
Ye-
managing instead of
uh,
one
Instead
head
of
honcho.
one. Yeah, I mean that makes sense because that way you take the bias out of the company, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
the Big Short was the Big Short. That guy, he was mostly one guy. Remember
Yeah.
one of the main guys, which the Big Short, the guy that created the shorting instrument in the Big Short movie. That was like his moves only, basically. Um, and whereas like one head honcho kind of is like the leader of the traders instead of having multiple different traders.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. So I mean, yeah, because that way I mean, think about it. We're all doing the same thing. We all have the same knowledge and techniques on how to read the market, but we have different perspectives and see it differently, you know? So we
Different
we can
asset classes too. Like
we could benefit from that a lot.
yeah, and we got people there. We got oh yeah, this is definitely about 30 minutes looking clean. Clean. 1 second here, bro. Let me just let me work on some things here. I'm just gonna fix my positions. Okay, 74, probably around 74. Set, profit 4. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, man. I tried to. I was like, yeah, I tried to. Yeah, bro. I couldn't do it, bro.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, XRP is looking good.
Huh?
XRP is looking good.
Oh yeah, because like there's good news, behind it right now.
Yeah.
So that news definitely does help.
Definitely.
72.13. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this position. It's like Raja Banks trading right here, his model.
Well, yeah, I mean, we might just go up from here. I mean, what do you think?
I think we are.
Yeah.
I think we are, bro. Let me fix my stop loss. Well, at least for XRP. I don't know about Bitcoin. But I'm gonna post this on our Discord here so we can go ahead and get that out there. Okay, trade. Trade in progress. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do it on trade ideas. I'm not going to use trade ideas. I don't think right here. No one's really using it too much. my 7244. Yeah, because I've just been analyzing it all for a while, and then on a daily, there's the fucking green dots, and the DBSI is at 19. On the medium time hours, it's at 23, 20, 16 on the 4 hour, 19 on the 6 hour, 23 on the 8 hour, 20 on 10 hour. It's just they're all fucking, and 24 on the fucking 16. It's too good of a buy right now.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, even Bitcoin has a green dot on the daily.
Yeah, I'm definitely pulling the trigger on this one. Yeah, that's what I have in there so far. It's when is we got 5 till 9. We got so it's 5 o'clock at your place, right? Or it's 5:40.
Yeah, 5:40.
So 9 p.m. your time. So we got like 2-3 hours left in our session, the Asian session at least, to
That's true.
push this up. And then who knows? It might just give us a clean, to the 618 area, and then or 786, which is 75 cents, and then we could go ahead and go for London can go ahead and bring it down.
Yeah, true that.
So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you got the area, yeah. I mean, technically, yours is at the trend line, but yeah, you want, you're getting in smaller, like kind of like how I'm doing it, like smaller trades in there instead of like holds.
Yeah, exactly.
Longer term holds. But yeah, I'm gonna go to. I got some shit at Target for the job. I'm gonna go and return all that shit over there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So have you told them anything yet or no?
Yeah, I went to the HR, told them.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah, I told them it's my. I was like, yeah, I can't do it. It's like yeah, and I also did tell them. Like at first, I was like, I was like, I don't want to be a douchebag and tell them, they need to work on their shit. I was like, I ended up telling them, I was like, yeah, your guys' onboarding process is just not there. Like, there's no onboarding process.
You told them that?
Yeah, so that the structure, process, systems, they're not being followed, and I just can't. No, I can't, bro. I'm not being a Karen, but
yeah, no, I got you.
I'm
Bro.
a fucking pro, bro. You know what I mean? I've already. I have so much knowledge in it that it just irritates me. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have the knowledge, if I didn't have any experience in doing what I have done, then I would be able to last there. But there's no way.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, it's
I
a
really wanted to
restaurant.
stick it, but I was like, nah, I can't see myself doing this daily.
I mean, you could have, but then you're gonna be dragging yourself,
Yeah, dude, it's just fuck no, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I mean, you did what you had to do, and you made your decision, so that's it.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta stick to the guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit see on your Bitcoin, that shit could really retest.
Yeah, I feel like
it could definitely retest.
I feel like it could, yeah. Because look at these. I mean, these are like, breaker blocks that I feel like at least needs to get filled, like maybe to here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There could be a lot of shorts in the market too. So maybe those got liquidated from there.
Yeah, true.
But who knows? I mean, who knows, man?
Who knows? Yeah. I mean, but I know this is a good. I mean, we're bouncing off of a good support that's gonna bounce off from here for sure. I'm pretty positive it is, but I still feel I don't feel like it's gonna take off from here.
Yeah. There's not much volume right now. I don't know. I'm still in profit, but
maybe
I'm going to take it out.
I feel like it's probably gonna maybe hit the golden pocket here, or if not, maybe here, and then shoot to here, like 43,
Yeah.
and then maybe, and then potentially go back into here, hit the real demand,
Mm.
and then go all the way maybe
Yeah, go up.
to here, yeah, to the following the channel,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean it's kind of been doing that, following doing, see, kind of it goes up here, then it shoots down, and then it goes up, and then down here same thing, it kind of went up, bounced, shot down to this level, this trend line, and went back up, and here it hasn't done it, happened twice, so I'm expecting it a third time,
Yeah.
but who knows, but here we have like the point of control, we have the high volume node and the golden pocket, so it's a good, I'm sure there's a bunch of buys there,
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely, man. Definitely, it's definitely around a buy zone around, you know what I mean? Like looking around there. Yeah. Bottom of that trend line or that trend, that range.
Yeah, it would be a sweet confirmation, would be like this down here, and then here like a little butt cheek,
Yeah.
right there. That'd be a nice green dot right here. That'd be a nice confirmation.
Yeah, there we go. I'm going half and half. That way you can see your screen more. Because this is a recorded session. Maybe we can call this a trading session. Yeah, 2 hours. Man, this is looking beautiful, man. On the market, on the market side for B, turning into green right now. Turning into the green. Turning into the green. So yeah, definitely trying to get in some YouTube videos in there. I don't know if you, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely.
Or what you can do is you can host.
I was thinking too, since we're recording this, we can just do
Oh, yeah,
little market update, XRP, for everybody that's listening in, tuning in. They can kind of get some feedback off this little market update,
Yeah, we can post this on what's it called? We'll post also on our Discord here too.
Right. Nice.
Discordium. The 3-day market cipher B is starting to VWAP's going up. Daily is already green dot. Ooh, 5-day is still going down. Weekly, there's a red dot on the weekly. God damn. For XRP, I'm on the X's. See, it's just looking like that one, like yours.
Yeah. Damn.
But we're still on the daily and mid time frames like 4 hour plus to the daily. Blue waves at the bottom, momentum waves at the bottom, green
at the bottom. Yeah.
So we're in buy positions. We're not anywhere in.
We're not. Yeah, exactly. I mean, here at Bitcoin, we got a little red dot. Then it was kind of unconfirmed right after, and it went up.
Oh.
Hopefully we unconfirm this one.
Yeah. Damn, dude. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. Definitely, like, living here definitely put me out of my comfort zone. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's for sure, huh?
Bro, like I'm used to the nice stuff, But it's good though. I like it.
I bet, bro.
Ooh, let's get some fucking pumping up there. Oh, 723. Huh. There we go. Give me some profit, bitch.
Oh, XRP.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Other phone.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the XRP is doing good, doing way better than Bitcoin. That's for sure.
Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, it's hopefully. I mean, because with all the good news and everything of XRP, hopefully it just decups the shit out of Bitcoin. You know,
I don't think it ever will, bro. I don't think. I don't even
and there's
think.
gonna. I mean, because majority of the of everything right now is still Bitcoin. And majority of the
Yeah.
market cap. Yeah, it won't, but it could still do his own little pumps. You know.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It can still do its dance, separate
Yeah.
from. Cause I don't know. I just don't believe it. I don't know. I'm starting not to believe the decoupling stuff because it's like they all have to be. How can they not be related? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I guess
Yeah.
decoupling to an extent. I guess right. I guess that's how we should put it,
To
right?
an extent.
To an
Yeah.
extent.
Not like its own entity. You know.
Yeah.
Because when Bitcoin crashes, like takes everybody with it. You
Yeah.
know.
It takes everybody down.
Yeah. And when it pumps, it feeds everybody else too. So
It does. Yeah.
it does. But then there's times where we see like, Luna pumping and near pumping and everything else is
Oh
going
yeah.
down.
And
You
I
know?
mean, if you think about it, Luna is based off of Bitcoin now. All they do is buy hundreds of millions of Bitcoin every fucking day. So it's like
Yeah, true that.
they're, yeah, boom, there we go. Nice. I posted on Trading Signals why really market cipher going into the green on the 1 hour. Everything's
Nice.
yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I'm thinking of starting to bet a little bit heavier now with XRP, start putting some bigger positions in there. So yeah, beginning the New York sessions are doing great for me though. I'm really loving this shit like crazy. So
New Year
um
session's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more action. This morning it was pretty good. I was watching I took a trade, but I was watching Jason Casper. He was live for his VIP Discord.
Yeah.
Um and yeah, it was pretty good.
Nice. Let's email him, try to get an interview with him. If not, I can email him too. I'll email him for you, bro, and then I'll tell him to
Yeah,
do it with you.
that'd be dope,
Hey,
man.
man. Yeah. Okay, so we can start. Let's start that. Let's start. Let's go ahead and start. What was I going to tell you, bro? What was I going to tell you? That thing. Hedge fund course.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want me to stop sharing?
No, you can start. No, you can, if anything you watch. Go to. Can you go to the Discord?
Yeah, no, I think I
Is that
got
it
it.
right
Hold on.
there?
Is this it?
Okay. Okay. So go to how to start a private equity fund from scratch on the right side, the third video down. Oh no.
Oh,
Go
sorry,
back.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Scroll up. Go to the third video on the right side down. Third video down on the right side. Boom. There we go. No, show the fuck is that? Oh, it's
Can you hear it?
No, actually I can't.
Oh, damn. Let's see.
I can.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording.
Oh yeah, we are. Okay,
Maybe
cool.
it's that.
No, yeah, let me see.
Bitch, give me some 7276. Let's go. We're at 74. Should be our dun, dun, dun. I might stay up till I might stay up for the other session. Forgot what it's called, London session.
London session, nice.
Might stay up for those, man.
What time does the London session start? Like
11 o'clock my time.
11 o'clock.
No, sorry, 11 o'clock your time.
11 o'clock my time. Huh?
Yeah. 2 p.m. my time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna after this, I'm just probably gonna eat, do some things, and then I'll probably join you, bro.
Okay.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. We'll see what's up. Maybe we might get some crazy volume.
Yeah, who knows?
Been watching Roger Bank videos and just kind of seeing his style, and
His style was dope.
yeah, it's really dope, man.
So I don't know how to get. Let's see.
It's okay, no worries. Let me see. Okay.
We did it before? No, have we done it before? I remember.
Yeah, I think that was Zoom. I don't know if you want to try it. Why don't you click on it and see? Click on it and see if it works.
Click on
There's
what?
there's no volume. You want to hit start on yours. Start on the video, just real quick. And is your volume? You should be able to, yeah, sure your volume's up.
Do you hear it?
I can hear it now.
You can.
Very low. It's very, very low. You know what? This has happened to us before on Zoom. I believe it was Discord that allowed us to do that, right? Discord, I think, was what allowed us
to
yeah, to get better audio on when we're watching something.
You know what? I have an idea.
Oh yeah, you can put it on there.
I can put it on here for the volume so you can hear it. You get me? And I play it up here. Let's try it really quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do this real quick.
Gonna be uploading some YouTube videos as well.
Let's see. 24. Okay, see this works.
A lot of this might be review. So if it
Better?
is, you can just skip the next
That's a lot
one.
better.
But if you're new,
Nice.
this is going to be really valuable content and stuff that I've learned over running funds over the last 4.5 years. I've learned from incredible mentors. My dad, who runs a $10 billion fund, my brother, who runs $100 million plus funds, is a securities attorney. We've had a lot of experience in the fund space, in setting up funds like this and running them. And actually, we have one of our students that actually, they have a private equity fund that they've just raised over $11 million for their private equity fund. Should be pretty exciting to see their growth over the next couple of years as they're doing this. Let's dive into it. First question, Bridger, what even is private equity, right? What do you mean by private equity? What's the difference between private
equity, a little bit bigger?
Hedge funds, venture capital funds, debt funds, real estate funds?
Oh, there we go.
Let's walk through it.
Perfect. That way,
So right here,
people
you
watching the
have
session.
your public market, public growth cycle. This is your private growth cycle over here. On the left over here, you have early.
Okay, so so we can fill in the viewers. What's it called? The reason why we're doing this is because we're starting a hedge fund, and hopefully you guys can jump in on it. If you guys trading financial markets, we can put you guys in here. You guys can be one of, you can help us build this out and be a trader in the hedge fund. Who knows? And maybe even be a partner in it. Assuming that you're gonna go all out with us. If not, you can just be a trader, and that would be awesome too. But yeah, we would love for you guys to go all in on the business building part as well, And to the left of us, we got XRP blown the fuck up. There we go. Okay, anyways,
Nice.
so guys, yeah, so this guy here is very, obviously, he just fucking did his dance. We know that we can learn from him and he's good. So this is what we're watching this so we can start our own hedge fund. All right, there, that should be a little bit.
Have early stage companies. So these are way early. This is idea stage to, you know, very early implementation. These companies hopefully do well. They come up, they mature, and then they're distressed. If they're mature enough and do really well, sometimes they can go public. They can have an IPO event here. They go public, and now they're in the public markets. So where does private equity play? Well, it's in the name. Private equity deals with privately held companies. Private equity will work in the private sector, and typically they're going to come in right around here. As a company comes through idea stage, you have venture capital, you have early stage venture capital here, a lot of times like a series A, B, C coming in here, and then they will get to a point they can either sell to us, a private equity firm, or sometimes those VC companies will take them public, or with a private equity company together will take them. But that's some cases that's the exit for this. Now, that's typically what people think of private equity. You see huge funds like KKR, you see Blackstone, I'll just do BS, Blackstone, good acronym right there for Blackstone, BS, managing hundreds of billions of dollars, doing this at a massive scale. However, private equity can work in a lot of different ways. I've seen a number of private equity companies that come in and they are not looking at high tech. A lot of this is kind of the tech, you know, Silicon Valley style, right? You get your seed round, series A, B, whatever, and then you go IPO and you become billionaires. There's a lot more that goes on in the world than just that. And so I've seen a number of private equity companies that come and they will find companies that have grown and maybe are distressed. They're down here in this spot.
That's what Dan Pena
will
does.
buy that company,
Yeah.
and work that company up and just treat it as a cash flow business. They're going to take that company, work it up, either have it cash flow or work it up and sell it to a bigger private equity firm, or if they really want to get ambitious, can IPO as well. I've seen other private equity firms. I have a good buddy, his entire fund goes and buys up funeral homes. They buy mom and pop funeral homes. Some of you guys have heard this example before, but they buy up mom and pop funeral homes. They're about, you know, 1 to 2 million each. They buy them up. They found that they could sell those companies as a conglomerate, about 7 or 8 of them, to a larger private equity firm for almost double of what they purchased them for. They'll buy up 7 or 8 different funeral homes.
That's what I want to do, bro. Not funeral homes, but you know what I mean?
16, 17,
exactly.
$18 million to a larger PE firm. That's all
After
they do.
that-
That is under this realm. I have another group. They do just Amazon businesses. They go find these 20-year-old kids that are running an Amazon business. They're making okay money. They've already set it up. They will use a private equity fund model to go and purchase and acquire 5 or 6 or 10 or 20 of these Amazon businesses, group them together.
Wow.
And they, because they're under one roof, they can take a lot of the fixed costs down. And they're actually pretty good at running these Amazon businesses and can scale them to really good levels and cash flow those businesses, pay off investors. And I'll show you what that means in a minute. But is that making sense where private equity fits in? Hedge funds typically play here. Hedge funds will play in the public space. Venture capital plays down here. Real estate funds obviously play in real estate, but that's kind of your realm where you're at. Now, first, let's start off with how an actual private equity fund is structured. Okay, how is it actually put together? And how do you or me as a fund manager make money doing this? By the way, private equity fund managers are usually, every time you meet one, they're usually very, very wealthy people. And so let me walk you through how that structure, how everyone gets paid. All right, so down back to the whiteboard here, whiteboard of truth and justice, what we call it. We've got our general partner. Now, again, I'm going to explain to you how 99% of all funds are structured. There are other ways to do this. I know that you're going to have in the comments, you could do it another way. Yes, but this is the most common way to do it. So let me explain to you. First thing you have is your general partner. Okay, this is an entity, right? And then you have a limited partnership. Okay, I'm gonna do LP, limited partnership. This is also an entity. These have these squares here. These are entities. What happens is you have investors or limited partners will put money, their capital, They will commit to the limited partnership. Okay. And now this is true for hedge funds, for venture capital. So other people that have watched this channel, you've seen this before. This is true for all of these types of funds. But today we're talking specifically private equity. So we're going to use private equity examples. Okay. Limited partners will put money into the limited partnership. And you, as the fund manager over here on your general partner, you are the managing general partner of a fund. Okay. This is you over here. And the general partner gets discretion over what happens inside of the limited.
What happened?
The GP is like us, the people running the hedge fund.
Yeah, the GPs, yeah, the people running the hedge fund, exactly.
Limited partnership. And that's all described in two governing documents called your LPA and your PPM. Okay, LPA stands for Limited Partnership Agreement. PPM stands for Private Placement Memorandum. You don't have to memorize those, but these are the two governing documents of your fund. We call them the Bible. And we call them the Bible because just like the Bible, it has all the rules, all the bylaws, all the covenants that you need to keep and obey inside of your fund. Now, the amazing best thing about funds, okay, this is why most successful people in finance and other places end up running a fund. This is why a lot of people end up into this space, is because inside of your LPA and PPM, it will say limited partners put in, let's say this guy puts in 20 million and this person puts in, let's call it 5 million. And this person puts in 25 million, okay, a $50 million fund. This will say the general partner has control and can do what it likes with that pool of money, okay? And these guys are truly limited partners. You, as the fund manager, are the general partner. So you can decide down here, you can go, hey, we're gonna go buy up company A, and we're gonna buy company B, and we're gonna merge with company C, or whatever it is, and you have say over it. One of your biggest limited partners, this guy right here, $25 million partner, could call you up. Bridger, I don't like your decision here. I don't think this is right. Blah, blah, blah. You say, thank you for your opinion, but you're a limited partner. I really value your opinion. I thank you so much, but you have hired us to make decisions on behalf of you. Now, if we did something illegal, if we broke our LPA or PPM, that's a different story, right? Maybe we have some legal stuff there, but if we've done everything right, they have no say over what happens inside of your fund. You have 100% control over that money. That's the reason 8 guys and gals on Wall Street can manage, let's call it $10 billion. And they have 100% control over that money, even if their investors are yelling and mad and whatever. You saw that in The Big Short, right? You saw Michael Burry, all of his investors were yelling at him, sell, you got to get out of your short position. He said, no. He said, I'm staying in my short position. I believe in what we're doing. I'm going to stay, right? That's the same thing that happens in the fund. It's a beautiful thing. And that's why most successful people in finance end up in the fund space. All right, you with me so far? Is this making sense?
I was already in finance too. I'm decent
that
shit.
Limited partnership and your limited partners. Now, there's another entity you'll set up called your investment advisor or registered investment advisor. Okay. Investment advisor is if you're under $150 million. Registered investment advisor is if you're over $150 million. This is another entity. It's usually the same owners. So you'll own part of that and part of the general partner. Both are managing entities of the limited partnership. And I'll explain why they're separate in just a minute. This is where you file with the SEC and you give investment advice to the limited partnership and they pay you a fee, a management fee for doing so. Let's talk about that actually right now. Okay, I hope you guys are with me. We're moving fast here. If you want, you can go rewatch this or go wind back. I'm not going to keep going over stuff so you guys can watch it again. So now let's run through how private equity managers make so much money. How does it actually work? How is everyone paid when the assets or business make money? So I'm going to draw a timeline here from 0 to, let's call it 25%, okay? 0 right here. Let's put we'll put 10 here. We'll put 15 here, okay? And we'll call this just return, okay? Yeah, we can use IRR or yield, APY. There's a lot of metrics we can use. I'm just gonna make it simple and just call this a return, okay? So we got a 10% return, a 15% return, a 25% return, or a 0% return.
Yeah, can you copy and paste that? How to start a private equity fund from scratch? I don't know. Can you copy and paste that, or can you send it to Rob? Zoom for me, send it to Zoom sessions. And I said, yo, so copy and paste that link of that video we're watching into Zoom sessions Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Rob, let's watch this for homework.
Yeah, let me copy and paste it right now and send it over to
the Zoom sessions. Zoom, because I just placed the note on there for Rob.
Yeah.
Cool, and then yeah, if you can copy and paste that on there, and then
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that way he can be on the same page as us.
Yes, sir. Okay. In our Zoom session channel, right?
Yeah, Zoom session. Yep.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Should get him inspired.
Yeah, definitely. This is dope. Okay, here we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
0% return. That's what we're looking at on this timeline. And for this example, let's say your fund got a 22% return this year. You guys did pretty good. You got a nice return, and you now need to decide how that's all going to be split up to investors. Now, a lot of people right now, but Bridger, it's a 2 and 20 fund, blah, blah, blah. It's a little more complex than that. And let me walk you through what's inside of actually a 2 and 20 model. A lot of funds up front will do something called a pref. Now, in my fund, this is what we do. We have an 8% pref. It's a preferential rate of return, meaning the first 8% of all returns goes to my limited partners. It goes right to my investors. So for example, if this year we only got a 7% return, we were right here, my investors would take all 7% because they get what's called a pref, a preferential rate of return, for risking their money in the fund. After the pref in my fund, we do a 2% catch-up is what it's called. So the next 2% of all dollars come to the general partner, okay? If we hit that certain benchmark. So for example, if this year we only hit 9%, the first 8% would still go to the limit partners, and the next 1% would just come to me as the general partner. Is that kind of making sense? Now in my fund,
they make 10%, it goes to him, it goes to them.
A 10% return, we start splitting 80-20. 80% to the limited partners, 20% to the general partner. Now in my fund, I added one more thing, one more tier of this waterfall. So we do an 80-20 split until a 20% IRR. Once we hit that return, 20% return, we then split 50-50. So it incentivizes me as the fund manager to get even higher returns. If I get over a 20% yield or return to our fund, I then start taking 50% instead of just the 20%. And the idea there was to align our incentives with our investors. So back to our example, if we had a 22% return, first 8% would go to the limited partners, next 2% would come here. From 10 to 20, we would split 80-20. So that would be another 8 up here, another 2 down here. And then from 20 to 22, we would split 50-50. And that would be 1 up there and 1 down here. So at the end of the day, in this example, my investors would take home a 17% cash on cash return they would take home. And I, as the fund manager, would make 5%. Is that kind of making sense? You guys following me so far? Now you might be saying, well, Bridger, I'm not in this whole game to make 5%. Like, that's so small. No, yes, you are. Okay, you're not making 5% on your money, okay? You are making 5% on the entire fund. So if you look at Steven Schwartzman and these other big fund managers that manage, let's call it $100 billion, who would like to make 5% on $100 billion, right? I would, right? That sounds great, right? This is the ultimate leveraging other people's money, OPM model out there. Is that kind of making sense? That's why fund managers make so much money. Now, before I go any further, you might be asking, well, Bridger, what about management fees? And I didn't forget, I wanted to save that for the very end. A lot of funds as well will also down here charge usually about a 2% management fee. And they take that right off the top, before they go out and make, you know, all this waterfall sequence. This is called a waterfall, what I'm explaining here. The management fee typically will go to your investment advisor or registered investment advisor. Remember what I talked about earlier, that other entity? So that will take the management fee just for giving financial advice. And the other stuff here, which is called carried interest, that's a keyword, carried interest, goes to typically the general partner will take this. Now you as the fund manager participate in both. So with a management fee, that takes up this to probably about maybe 6.5% after you adjust for everything. Now, the reason I left this off at the beginning, my funds currently, I do not charge a management fee. And I did that because one of my mentors advised me, said, Bridger, when you're just starting out, you're starting your first fund, people are skeptical. People don't believe that you're going to go out and do what you do. So to catch attention, one strategy is you don't charge a management fee. Then when I was starting my first fund, I went out to investors and I said, hey, I don't make any money. I make $0 unless you make 8% first. There's no management fee. There's no hidden fees. I literally will not make a single dollar until you make back at least 8% first.
Did you know that coffee can cause insomnia, anxiety, and headaches? I switched one of my cups of coffee.
And that was a compelling pitch for investors. And they saw the confidence that I had for this fund.
I gotta readjust this shit.
You're good, bro. Been drinking some coffee.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
That I had for this fund, and they decided to put money into what I was doing. All right, is this making sense so far? Now you're probably sitting there like, Bridger, hold on. Okay, I get it. That's kind of the structure. I understand the structure, but how do I actually start? The name of the video is how to start a fund. And what's been interesting is over the last couple of years, you know, I've ran my funds and I've started to interview other people on this channel and show that have all actually gone out and started their own.
Oh, I've
funds.
actually talked to this guy, by the way, before, on Instagram.
That
Have
do
you
it
really?
conventionally, were regular people like me.
Nice.
They don't have the Ivy League degree. They don't have the big Wall Street experience. They're just regular people that decided to use this incredible business model to go out and scale their business. And what was funny is after listening to a lot of these entrepreneurs, found a pattern for how they went and launched their funds. And we coined this pattern, the fund launch formula, because time and time again, every entrepreneur that had a successful fund followed this formula almost to a T to get their fund off the ground. The fund launch formula is a little counterintuitive as well to what traditional Wall Street will teach you. People on Wall Street, if you go watch other videos, other content, they will tell you, all right, so if you're going to start a fund, you've got to hire some lawyers. First thing is get some lawyers. You're going to spend anywhere from $30,000 to about $60,000 on legal fees. Go set that up first. Then you go pitch investors. You hopefully have, investors, you're building your team, you're building out all the stuff there. And if investors don't like it, well, shoot, you're going to have to go back to the drawing board and you still have to cover your $30,000 to $60,000 legal fee. This thinking is why a lot of funds have failed in the past. And I've actually seen some of these funds fail is because they follow that. So I want to show you a new way, a better way to go about launching a scaling fund. I use this to launch my funds. My dad used this to launch his funds, and a number of other entrepreneurs have used this formula to do it. You guys ready to get into it? Get a little drum roll here. Let's dive into the fund launch formula and what's inside. So when I was starting my first fund, I went to one of my mentors. I asked him, I said, hey, I don't have the crazy experience. I don't have the Wall Street, whatever. No one's going to invest with me. I don't have what it takes. And he says, Bridger, I want to give you an example. I said, okay. And he goes, imagine we just found a Lamborghini Aventador, okay, a Lambo. We found it in Billings, Montana. We can buy it this weekend for $50,000. And let's just go with this example. Let's say everything checks out on this Lamborghini. We've had a mechanic look at it. We've had other people look at it. This is a legit Lamborghini. The lady, she's selling it. She's going to go into bankruptcy. She needs the cash by Saturday morning, and she's willing to sell for 50 grand. Additionally, we have already found a buyer on Monday morning that'll buy the car for $200,000 in California. It's all checked out. It's all guaranteed. The only problem you have is you can't use any of your own money. You need to go raise $50,000 by Saturday morning. This was the situation he proposed to me. He said, Bridger, could you go find $50,000 by Saturday morning? And I thought about it. And at first I said, no way. But he said, no, really, you're going to make $150,000 this weekend. Could you go find 50 grand by Saturday? I thought about it. I thought about a former boss, college professors, an aunt, a grandpa, a great uncle, a friend from high school, anybody I could find. I thought through it and I said, you know what? I'm going to make 150 grand this weekend. Like dang straight. You know what? Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm in. I was like, I think I could find 50 grand by Saturday. And I said, again, it's 100% guaranteed. There's no chance I lose at 100% guaranteed. And I said, yeah, I think I could do $50,000. And he goes, what about $100,000? Let's say she had to raise her price to $100,000. You got to raise by Saturday morning. Still, you're going to make 100 grand spread on this deal. By Monday morning, could you find 100 grand? And I said, yes. So dang sure, I'm going to stay up late. I probably won't sleep for 4 days straight, but yeah, you know what? I could get 100 grand if it's 100% guaranteed. And he goes, why? And I said, well, it's 100% guaranteed. You just told me this is foolproof. There's no way anything falls through the cracks. And he goes, aha, there it is. And I went, what do you mean? And he goes, you just said it yourself. He said, 3 minutes ago, you were telling me that you were so worried that you don't have the track record of the team or all this stuff. And all of a sudden, you're telling me you could raise $100,000 by Saturday. Because why? The deal was so good. The deal was foolproof. And he said, more often than not, the reason people can't raise money is because they do not believe in the deal enough themselves. They have not found a good enough deal. And when I say deal, it could be a business you're buying, it could be a trading strategy, whatever it is. In private equity, be a business you're buying. They are not confident enough to go forward with that deal and scrape and stay up all night like you were with that Lamborghini deal. He said, Bridger, step one of any fund you're starting or anything you're doing, step one is find an incredible deal. And I put deal in quotes here, but this could be the company you're going to buy. If you have that good of a deal, and there's a lot of them out there, a lot of the other things will fall into place. So I said, okay, well, I got a great deal lined up. Let's say hypothetically, what's next? And most people at this point want to go and set up legal fees. Okay, I found the great deal. I found the company. Let's hire some lawyers. Let's spend the 30 grand. And hold on. Before you go out and spend the $30,000 to go set up your legal team and all that kind of stuff, step two is frame the deal out. So you're going to get on an Excel spreadsheet. You're going to put out all the numbers. You're going to put together your pref and your catch up in that 80-20 split, or maybe it's 70-30 split. What kind of management fees you're going to charge, all that kind of stuff you frame out. You start putting your pitch deck together, which leads you to step number 3, which is go and pitch investors. But wait, Bridger, I can't go pitch investors. I don't have my legal docs done. This is actually how my dad raised their first $100 million fund. This is what he told me they did. They went out, they would go find investors. And typically investors are used to hearing the Harvard guys pitch. This is how Harvard guys pitch. They go, hi, so-and-so, Mrs. Johnson, we're very sophisticated. We're from Harvard. We have a great idea. Over the next 18 months, we're going to go out, we're going to find great businesses and bring them together. And we theorize that we can go do all this. Mrs. Johnson says, great, thank you so much. Have a nice day. My dad would walk into that same room, say, hi, Mrs. Johnson, we're not from Harvard. However, we have just found an incredible deal. Here's our entire pitch deck. We need to close on this business or this real estate deal, whatever it is, by the end of the month. Now, you're smart. You've seen things before. You've worked in business. You obviously have a successful career. You wouldn't be where you're at. Do you want to get in or out? You can poke holes yourself in the deal. We're closing on this deal by the end of the month. And Mrs. Johnson would sit down and look at the deal and say, hey, bring on a friend or whatever consultant.
That's a pitch.
We believe this deal is bulletproof. And she'd sit there and look through all the stuff and all the documents and all the stuff you framed out. And they would say, hi, Mrs. Johnson, we haven't done our legal docs yet. It's going to be done in a couple weeks. But if everything checks out, can we put you down for $500,000 as a soft commitment that you'll go towards this deal? And she'd say one of two things: either yes, yeah, put me down for a soft commitment for $500,000, or number two, well, I don't know if I'm ready to invest yet. And if they got the second option, they'd say, well, why not? What's holding you back from doing this deal? And she'd give them a few different reasons. Maybe she didn't like the frame. Maybe she wanted a different type of deal. And you can take those notes and say, well, Mrs. Johnson, if in a couple months, if we come back and we bring you a different frame, there be different management fees or different split, or we find you a different deal, at that point, would you invest in this deal? What else would hold you back? And she'd maybe give you a few more reasons. You can get direct feedback from your investors before you go spend the $30,000 or $40,000 to go set up your fund. So at this point, step number 3, go and pitch investors. Get soft commitments of 500 grand, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million. Go and soft pitch investors. When you have an adequate amount of money that you feel is good enough that you've soft raised, then and only then go to step 4 and set up your legal docs. Okay. And what you'll do here is you go and you hire a lawyer, and yes, you got to spend the 30 grand, right, to go and do it. And actually, inside of we have a mastermind program. We help our students do it for a lot less. A lot of our students are spending anywhere from 8 to maybe 12 grand to set up their fund. But typically off the street, you're anywhere from 30 to 60 grand if you're not in our programs. But that's what you do. You go set up your legal docs, and you go back to your investors and you say, hey, time to put money in. And the 30 grand you just spent is a reimbursable expense to the fund. It's a startup cost. And so you put the money down. What you just did is you investors paid you to build a fund for them. They paid you to go out and structure and put together a fund that will benefit them. Boom, baby. That is the fund launch formula in about 5 minutes. Me put that together. Again, step number 1, find that incredible deal. Okay. 2, frame it out. 3, pitch investors. 4, legal docs. Now, question to this point is, Bridger, well, wait. Okay, the step 1, how do I find that incredible deal? There's a lot of great sites out there, bizbuysell.com, Empire Flippers, that are actually brokerage services for businesses, even small scale businesses that are being listed to sell. It's a great way to get your feet wet. However,
something's telling me to go in this direction too.
Get the idea.
Something's telling me to go in this direction. Dan Pena, all this all they do, and like it.
This is all they do, yeah. So it's kind of like this is something that you've heard before.
Oh no! Oh yeah, bro. This is what Dan Pena does.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's kind of like connecting dots in here.
So this is what it is. Instead of okay, so obviously we would do ours as well. The hedge fund.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, instead of going out there and building a business, you buy a business that's already built. That way you don't have to do no time, no work. It's already built, and then and you find people, some old motherfucker that's been and I have thousands of connections. So many. If I was in finance, I've called tens of thousands of business owners. I was in finance for 10 years, so I have so many. And you call them, they have a good business. They're trying to get the fuck out. They're trying to retire. You fucking give them half the money what it's worth because they just want the cash.
Oh, I see. They just want the capital. Yeah.
You work on the business for a bit, and then you look for another buyer and sell to him for double.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, this is how people. What I'm saying is that this is probably the best model to make the best money.
The best approach. Yeah.
I know how to pitch people. I already know how to do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously we can all learn, but I already like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really excited about, bro. That's why I'm really excited about Dan Pena, bro. I don't care about his motivational shit. I care about how he's teaching you. How
he's teaching you. Yeah, exactly. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good. You can.
All right. Yeah.
Get the idea, get the frame. I understand the general partner, limited partnership. I understand the split, but I just don't know if I have the network to raise money, or if I don't know if I have the expertise to go out and find and buy private equity businesses. That's okay. No one does this game by themselves. There's 3 distinct circles or positions inside of a fund. Over here, you have your money raiser. Okay, this person is a natural salesman, already has an incredible network, has spent the last 10 years building out an incredible network of investors. The middle circle, you have your fund manager. This person is very good at operations, audit, legal, accounting, SEC compliance, all funds goes under this circle. And then finally, you have your expert investor. This is your chief investment officer. This person has done real estate or bought businesses for 25 plus years. However, they have no clue how to run a fund, and they have probably no clue how to raise money. Currently in my fund for right now, we've soft raised on that fund from about $18 million. We're going to be setting up in the next few weeks. Myself, I'm very good at fund managing this middle circle. And I brought on another partner that's very good at, he's an expert investor, and we're doing real estate deals. I don't know the first thing about real estate deals. That's okay, because I'm pretty good at running a fund, and I'm actually pretty good at raising money. And so I can compensate where he is not good as on that side of things. Again, no one does this alone. It's not the how. Stop asking yourself, how do I go and find these deals?
Investor, you guys, that would
question.
be,
Who?
you want to pause that real quick?
Who?
So for expert investor, that's going to be individually us with our trading skills.
Right, exactly.
Fund manager, we're gonna need some person that's good. I'm not doing that part because that's all fucking. That's like you gotta get the nitpicks of operations. Someone can learn that. And I know a girl actually that's like an accountant, and I actually know a couple accountants that are good at that.
Nice.
That are good at that. That are like they know the compliance,
The compliance and all that. Yeah.
all that bullshit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. And money
Right.
raising, I mean, we can all do that. I know conviction, and like conviction, fucking finding the reals, the people, and then getting them and then pitching them like that. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? We can learn
Right,
that.
exactly.
I have a pitching course too. Anyway. So
Nice. Okay, cool.
So yeah, so expert investor, that's going to be Robert for sports trading. You got to master Bitcoin, and I'll do XRP.
Yeah.
And then money raising, you guys can learn that as well. We can learn how to do that. I know I will be taking probably a big lead in that position myself. Because I mean I have the most experience in finance and stuff like that, and pitching and
For
blah,
sure.
blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, you guys can learn on the way too. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
So
yeah.
you guys want to get on that part. All right, cool. You can continue on that.
Who can I find that can raise me the money, or who can I find that can go be my expert investor partner to go help me do this, or who can I find that can help me run the fund? And that's what we do inside of. We have actually a lot of content stuff online. We're trying to build an online community of people that we can connect these dots. One guy in our group, they actually met inside of our program, our group. He was an expert investor. The other guy was a money raiser. They came together. They've raised, I believe, already over $5 million for their fund they're going out and doing right now. So again, no one does this alone. So there you have it. That was a crash course on how to start private equity funds. If you're interested, we have a lot of other videos that go in more depth than this video. We have a 1 hour free training if you want to click below. We have a Facebook group. We have a bunch of other stuff online programs and stuff. Shoot me a DM or message if you want more of that, but go check out other stuff on our channel and subscribe, all this stuff. And we have a podcast, everything else is out there to help more and more people understand what's happening behind the curtain on these private equity and hedge fund space. Hope you guys.
We need to get in on that. I think he does a better way of doing it than Dan Pena. I think this is a much better.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, Dan Pena goes about the. Yeah. Dan Pena's is a lot of. He got a board of directors, which is cool because it can help you, but you got to reach. And I can do that part too. I can do that part. But this seems a lot faster and simpler.
This guy. Nice.
Yeah. Hey, why don't can you go to his website? That way we can. So yeah. I've talked to him. I have talked to him like 4 or 5 times on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because you guys probably seen it. I've screenshotted it, and then I've screenshotted my conversations with him.
Oh yeah, I think I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I've seen it.
Okay, get your ticket here. Make sure to grab. Okay, go watch out for train. Just can you scroll up again?
Yeah.
Go to fund launch. Okay, so go on or can you create a new tab and put Bridger Pennington Bridger Pennington Fund on Google, and then see what like his website is, so we can see what his product and like his groups are, his Facebook groups.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to click on that? On that first one there? Can you go to mastermind?
Oh shit.
Oh no, you gotta have 10 million. Can you scroll down? And okay, can you go back to his website, bro? Like I'll be at the top, and then let's look at his programs because I know that I think there was one for like $2,000 that he was selling for $1,000. You don't need to get it, but like I just want to see. You want to scroll down? Just try to look for his programs, free resources to get you the Fund Launch Masterclass, gain free access. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so how is that $0? Gain free access? Can you click on that?
This one right here.
Yeah. XRP trade still live, going good. Almost at take profit. Okay, 1, 2 fund. Yeah, you want to can you copy and paste that and put that on the Zoom session?
Yeah, dude.
Everybody sign up for it.
Nice.
You want to sign up on that bitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put my other email. We can even schedule a call with them. Oh, it's just gonna have a closer call us though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a closer call for sure.
So that means we need to make some money so we can pay for this shit.
That's for real. We can take no thanks, just take me to the free course.
Yeah. He's doing the same model as the other one. Once like you remember once you're doing like 10 million, remember like Hermosi, once you're doing 10 million.
Yeah.
Or 3 million. I think Hermosi's just 3 million.
3 million, yeah.
Oh. This is free, bro. This is so dope.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I was meant to go to that job just to realize how much more I need to focus in on this.
Yeah, dude, honestly, yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe that's what it was, you know?
Join his Facebook group too. Yeah, join group. Easy.
Nice.
Joining his group right now.
This is dope.
Yeah, like we can definitely do this. You know, it's going to require a lot of like I'm telling you, like okay, I already know how to do this and how to get this done. Like just so you know, bro, it's going to require it's going to require all out like nothing goes before it. Family doesn't go before this. Nothing goes before it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
I know I can do it, bro. I want you guys to be able to do it. But that's
No, of course, man, of
your guys'
course.
commitment. You know that you guys.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Bro, you know that he was selling this shit for like $2,000.
Damn, was he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I've been following this guy for like a little over a year now.
That's nuts, bro. We got in the perfect time, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, dude. Look at these young cats right here. They raised $10 million in their 20s, all in their 20s. Telling you, bro, there's people, they're doing it, or there's people doing it already, man.
Seriously, man. All in their 20s, bro. Fuck.
They're beating us, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'll tell you what, bro, they put, I'm sure they put this before them, dog. Before anything else, I guess it's like their life.
Yeah, this is their life, yeah.
I mean, look, the Dan Pena book, Dan Pena will be the best mentor for this. This is the, and dude, that's all Dan Pena's about, bro. It's all about building business, buying businesses, and like that's what he does, bro. He raises money,
Yeah.
buys, yeah. So like all the hoorah motivation shit, that's nothing, bro. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, it's the fucking money making opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting, man.
It really is. That's dope.
Super exciting. I'm just checking in on the XRP trade.
It's looking good, huh?
Yeah, clean left, no traffic. Still high in the mid to high time frames. DBSIs are still high, very high, so I'm leaving it open. Looks like we might get a little retracement there, just a bit. But I will add another position if it hits 72,275 on the VWAP. I'll add another position on there.
Nice.
So I'll double my position if it goes down. I could essentially just go ahead and take my profit out right now, and then add it when it goes down. But then I can lose out on the next wave of potentially going up, even though it hit this 0.5 Fibonacci.
True that.
But mid time frames are still looking good. What's up with Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, yeah. So still looking, still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not really doing much.
No worries. Okay.
Old. Looks like we're gonna get a little red dot here. Yeah, no, I mean XRP is taking the lead.
Oh, yeah. Little bitch ass XRP. I truly believe trading in asset. I mean, I've said this before, right? But asset trading is the best one.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Because if you look at it in years perspective,
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, you kind of double dip, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this recording, and then all right, guys. So we'll stop this recording. You guys will be able to see how we're doing this. It's exciting, amazing. So I'm gonna stop this recording.
All right, bro.
But not the Zoom, just the recording, right? Stop recording.